Hello student, I hope you all are fit and fine. Student, today I am going to discuss male reproductive system, that is one of the topic of the chapter how do organism reproduce. Okay student, now see what is male reproductive system or how we are going to describe male reproductive system. Male reproductive system is a system of organ that is involved in the production of the sperm as well as carrying that sperm to the site of fertilization. Okay, there are various components of male reproductive system. Here I am writing the name of the component of the male reproductive system and then I will discuss one by one. Okay, components are: number 1, testis. It is a pair of testes. Second is vas deferens. It is also a pair. Third is seminal vesicle. It is also present in pair. Fourth is prostate gland. Fifth is urethra, and sixth is penis. Okay, these are the 6 components of the male reproductive system. Student, let us discuss one by one. First I am going to discuss about the testes. Student, see, testes are plural. Okay, and here you are seeing the left view of the male reproductive system. Okay, so here only one testis is seen by you, so it is singular is testis. Okay student, now see what is testis. Testis, as you can see in the diagram, it is a oval shaped structure that is present into a sac-like structure known as scrotum. Here see, this is testis and it is present into this sac-like structure known as the scrotum. Okay, testes are present outside the abdominal cavity. Testis is also known as the male sex organ or gonad. Student, here you can ask a question, why the testes are present outside the abdominal cavity? So, the reason is for the production of the sperm, 1 to 3 degree less temperature is required. Okay, so the testes are present outside the abdominal cavity because the temperature of the body is 37 degrees centigrade and and for the production of the sperm inside the testis, 1 to 3 degree less temperature is required. Testis not only help in the production of the sperm, but it also secrete a hormone that is known as testosterone. What is the function of this hormone? Why it is needed? Testosterone is needed to maintain secondary sex character in male. Secondary sex character in male. Okay, so there are 2 functions of the testis. Number 1, production of the sperm, and number 2, secretion of a main hormone known as the testosterone, that is important for the maintaining the secondary sex character. Okay, now come to vas deferens. Again, vas deferens, it is singular, and when we talk about the plural of vas deferens, then it will be vasa differentia. Okay, vas deferens is also present in a pair. You can see here it arises from the testis, and it is about 40 centimeter. Here it is about 40 centimeter long tube that arises from the testis. The function of vas deferens is to carry the sperm to seminal vesicle. This is the seminal vesicle, beta. To carry the sperm to seminal vesicle. See student, here two glands are written, seminal vesicle and prostate gland. These are also known as the accessory glands. Okay, one more gland is present, that is known as the Cowper gland, but it is not needed here. So we are not going to discuss about the Cowper gland. We will discuss it in the higher classes. Seminal, let us discuss about the seminal vesicle. This is the seminal vesicle. Okay student. Seminal vesicle store the sperm for short duration, and it also provide secretion to sperm. The secretions of the seminal vesicle is rich in fructose and protein that provide nourishment to the sperm. Okay. This vas deferens and seminal vesicle together opens into a structure known as the prostate gland. Okay. Prostate gland also help in the secretion of viscous alkaline fluid that provide motility to the sperm. Okay student. Now see, when the sperm is mixed with secretion from the seminal vesicle, from the secretion of seminal vesicle and prostate gland, when sperm is mixed with the secretion of the seminal vesicle and the prostate gland, then it is known as the semen. Okay. Now come to urethra. Urethra is a long tube of about 20 centimeter. Okay. It emerges from the urinary bladder. You can see this is the urethra. This is this black color line. This is the urethra. It is arising from the urinary bladder. It joins here with a ejaculatory duct. Okay, behind the prostate gland. Urethra carries urine as well as sperm to the penis. Now, another component is penis. Penis is a muscular organ that is made up of erectile tissue, and it acts as a copulating organ and passage for passing the sperm into the vagina of the female. Okay. Now student, this is all about the male reproductive system. I hope you all have understood this concept. one more thing I want to discuss here. When we were talking about the male gamete, that is the sperm, let us see the structure of the sperm. Okay, quickly let us see the structure of the sperm. Structure of sperm. Sperm is also known as the male gamete. Also known as male gamete. Okay. Sperm has been divided into three pieces or three parts. See student, this is the head region of the sperm. This is the middle piece of the sperm. And this is the tail. Head region contains an enzyme known as acrosome. Acrosome. Okay. It contains an enzyme known as acrosome that helps to get entry inside the egg. Middle piece contains mitochondria. It contains mitochondria that provides energy to the sperm. Mitochondria. Whereas tail region, it helps in motility, yani movement. This is all about today's session. Thank you.